It's Sunday morning, beautiful day for a hike. If you'll notice right here behind me in that beautiful little cactus there called a cholla. Some people sometimes call them a teddy bear cactus, not sure why. Maybe they're supposed to look cute and cuddly, except they're called jumping cholla. And jumping cholla, lots and lots and lots of little spines on them, like a lot. I think a few years ago, a guy died when he fell into a batch of them. Because he went into shock. There are just thousands of these little barbs in them. On this morning on my hike up, I found this little tiny ball about the size of a golf ball laying on the trail. Actually, it was on my way down. It wasn't there on the way up. Just the wind blowing like it is a little bit today, something brushes against it, it will jump off of that cactus and attach itself to it. And it was attached to the stem of a plant that must have blown in its way, and it was literally 6 feet away from the actual cactus itself. And I was thinking about how that's how it is with Satan. He loves for people to skirt as close as they can to the edge, so to speak, without going over. Like, I know my limits. Man, you don't know how far his reach is. His job is to steal, kill, and destroy. He's going to jump right off of where you think he is and attach himself to you and slowly try to kill you. That's how I feel about these jumping chollas. They are pretty to look at. They're everywhere out right now. They're more or less in bloom. They almost all died off on this trail during that drought. They're all brown, and you saw that in the picture. Here's another one right behind me at the bottom. It's all brown. Now they're starting to turn green with all the rain that we've had. Stuff out here is dangerous. I mean, it is literally very dangerous to right here on the trail. Like this beautiful cactus here behind me. If you look at it really closely, you can see the spines. You can't see them when they're right there. And that's not something you want to grab when you're hiking. There's one that goes across the trail going downhill. You don't want to touch that thing because those spines are really, really sharp and very stiff. Anyway, remember, that's what the devil's out to do. Don't get as close as you can to the fire without getting burned. It's like playing with a marshmallow, trying to roast a marshmallow in the fire. Some people like them on fire. They're called psychopaths. That's not true. I kind of like them on fire sometimes too, but not too bad. But you know, when you're a kid roasting marshmallows, the goal was to try not to get it to catch on fire. That's not the goal of life, to try not to catch on fire, to try not to let the devil get me. The goal is to stay away as far as you can. In fact, I used to have an alarm clock, alarm song that I used to play, Crowder song, Run Devil Run. That would have to be my declaration every morning, Run Devil Run.